a public service announcement to all the young people. Leave our old people stuff alone. Who told y'all to go over there and buy up all them sardines? It must be trending about sardines. Y'all done found out they got omega-3 in there, which is good for your heart health, but y'all think it's only good for the skin. Y'all done went over there and bought up sardines that's been sitting on the shelf since 1995. Baby, y'all go to Kroger's, ain't a can of sardines left, and y'all suckers done already ate up all the chili oil. You know, took yourself down there, down the Asian aisle, international aisle, bought up all them Asian people chili oil that we already knew about. Y'all done bought up all the carrots, because now y'all making ribbon carrots. Ribbon carrot salad. Child, I'm about over it. They done sold out of sardines. Really? So I got some crackers and some hot sauce, and I can't get no sardine. Whoever got them sardines, take them back. There's a recall on it, because I need to buy.
Hey guys, so this is probably my favorite way to enjoy sardines. Here I have some sardines in Louisiana hot sauce. I have 2 slices of red onions. And then I have some cream cheese. This is chive and onion cream cheese. Really delicious. These are high protein bagels. And then some slices of tomatoes. So what we do here is we actually just go ahead and put some cream cheese on these babies here. And this is an absolute real favorite way. High protein. A lot of natural vegetables that you can have every day. You might be thinking this is high carb, but these are actually high protein bagels here. And then what we do is we just go ahead and then put the onions. Now these might be a little bit harsh for people who are not used to having red onions all the time. But this is just a great way to actually enjoy the onions, which makes the sardines a little bit more spicy. Put 1 or 2 tomatoes here. And this is going to be really delicious. You have to try it yourself. And then you put the red onions on top. And if it's too intense for you, you can always take a few of the rings off. Sometimes I do that, especially if the onions are really, really thick. And this allows me to go ahead and then put some of the sardines in there, which actually retains the sardines for you. And let's take 1 or 2 of these off. And then here, this kind of reminds me when I used to order the lox and cream cheese for breakfast, except this is sardines. And this is really spicy sardines with Louisiana hot sauce. It's a great way to add sardines to your diet on a regular basis. And you can just see how delicious that looks. And then you can just bite in and really enjoy sardines on bagels with tomato and some onions and sardines on top. Hope you enjoy. So here are just a few of my reasons. I mean, you heard it first from I love to giggle to Auntie over there on TikTok, but sardines and anchovies are nutrient dense, low in calories. If you're making resolutions for 2026 and onwards to lower your BMI and just feel more healthy and overall feel more satisfied when you eat, sardines are a great choice. They're packed in omega-3s. As a Auntie I love to giggle to over at TikTok. I put a link in the description. Definitely giving credit to the creator there. Lower inflammation, helps metabolic rate. Fish is generally high in protein. So with the escalating prices of proteins, sources such as beef and chicken right now, sardines could be just a quick snack that could hold you for a few hours, especially if you're trying to save a few bucks at work. Protein preserves muscle while losing weight. We all know that. Sardines and anchovies generally contain very little mercury, simply because they are lower on the food chain. When you have higher predatory fish such as swordfish, which tend to be on top of the high level of the food chain, those tend to be more prone to higher mercury contamination than the lower fish generally. You can generally look this up on Google when you type in, you know, predatory fish versus lower food chain fish. Rich in selenium, eating them helps to curb your appetite. Um, Protein and healthy fats, slow digestion, which helps you to prevent slow down binge snacking, which is, culprit for all of us. Tend to sit in front of the TV, just binge snacking on chips and Pringles and so forth. If you're looking at food sources that are good for insulin sensitivity, sardines are a great choice. Better insulin response means less fat storage. They tend to be low in carbs, so you'll stabilize your blood pressure. These are just some of my notes that I wrote when I was looking around for alternatives to eating meat and beef, especially with, like I said, high prices of food right now. You leave the groceries and you've spent $150, but you can pick up a few cans of sardines for $1.24 at any of your major super centers right now. Fish is high in vitamin B12, which helps to keep your energy up throughout the day. You don't have those nodding feelings when you're at work or you're lacking energy. Sardines include calcium, which is good for bone health and so forth. So it's just a few of the main reasons why you should be eating more sardines and anchovies. And I'm going to share with you one of my favorite absolute ways to actually go about eating sardines. So this is my favorite recipe.